Hi, we're the two dudes.
From the Two Dudes Drinking Podcast.
That's Shawn.
That's Luke.
And this is episode
81. Hiatus.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Two dudes drinking. They drink a lot of beer. Game on.
Let's duet in ways that make us feel good. It's recording.
Oh. Welcome to Two Dudes Drinking.
After a brief hiatus. Drinking.
A brief hiatus.
You got one of them hiatuses, huh?
Oh, yeah, way up there.
I'm going to scratch my ass here. Oh, wait, people can't see me scratching the back of my neck.
I can see you, but they can't.
Shawn and I are coming to you via Wieners. We're talking on FaceTime because Shawn can't get out of the house much these days, hence our hiatus.
Nope.
Tell him what's been keeping you anchored there.
I had another Shawnling.
And what is his name?
Cliff.
Cliff what?
Brocky.
Just perfect, man.
Yeah, I know.
What's his last name and address and social security number?
Social security number. Might want to get one of those.
Yeah.
But I wish I could have been a fly on the wall when people like Google that name.
Alien heroin.
Yeah. Oh.
What was his story? Like he got called back, or Dave Brocky, that is, former lead singer of Gwar. Late.
Oh, he got what they said on the first tour where he was gone was he got sucked into like a time warp, and then they tried to like pull him out, but instead they just ripped off the cuttlefish.
Right, I remember now. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's good.
But yes, I bred again.
How's this one different from your first child?
Male.
Oh, so a penis, okay.
Yeah, penis.
I mean, as far as, do you feel more prepared? Like,
No.
it always sucks.
Enough time has passed where I forgot what the fuck to do.
Which end do I put the food in? Not that end.
Oh.
But that one episode of South Park said if you put the food in the butt, crap out your mouth. Oh, that's good stuff.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
But everything going well? 10 fingers, 10 toes, all that?
Yep, everything's good.
How's
Doing ads.
how's the wife doing?
Oh, good. It's,
Yelling at the other child?
yeah.
I can hear
Did you hear that?
I think it picked up. But she's doing okay, though?
Oh, yeah. Great.
We haven't really gotten to talk.
Yeah, no, it's been a while since that Lumberjack show.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you.
Where we had our triumphant return.
Oh, man, we should probably talk about that.
Yeah.
Man, maybe a little. Me and Shawn's band had a reunion show. It went pretty well.
Oh, it was...
I bought a Super Nintendo
amazing.
Classic.
Yeah. The wife got me one for my birthday.
Dude, nice. Isn't it the best?
Dude, I've been playing the fuck out of Metroid.
I've been trying to go get one by one. Of course, I did Super Mario World first. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Star Fox is not as good as I remember.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
I played Zelda all the way through, or Link to the Past. Man, so good. There were still things that I forgot, and it was awesome. And right now I'm playing through Final Fantasy 3, which in the real timeline is Final Fantasy 6, but Super Nintendo is 3. It was the American thing. That's where I'm at now.
Gotcha.
But man,
kind of like how Mario 2 was actually Mario 3. Yeah.
Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah. Did you watch that thing I sent you?
Refresh me.
It was a documentary. Did you have a chance to check that out? It was about Mario 2.
I completely forgot. Can you email it to me?
Possibly. I'll try to remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, babies, fantastic.
Yeah, babies, lumberjack shows. It's all good.
So,
yeah. We didn't announce it because I was like,
the Briss.
Yeah, me and Luke did our own guitars.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think you talked about yours, but I put multiple me's on a guitar.
Shawn dripped his seed.
Yeah.
It's in the paint or the clear coat.
You know,
It's a misty
I
coat.
thought about it, but I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Shit, if I'd have thought about it, I would have.
Yeah. Hi.
Our next guest. And we're rolling.
Where we leave off?
Your seed on your guitar.
Oh, yeah. I thought about it, but that would have been too weird.
That was a fun project. I enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah.
And do you already want to redo it? Like you learned so much through the process that you're like,
I'm thinking about getting another one. I'm thinking about doing a bass this
I
time.
shouldn't say redo it. I should say do it again. Funny you should mention that. You know my red bass, my Slammer. I'm gonna strip it and do. I think I might just redo it in red. But now that I've learned a little more,
you know what you should do? I found cheaper bass tremolos on eBay.
Bass tremolo?
Oh yeah, you didn't know they existed?
No, I knew they existed. I just never thought about it.
Yeah, the ones I found, because usually like the ones I've seen didn't have like fine tuners or anything like that.
Yeah.
These ones do.
The ones I've seen, it's just like a plate that goes like this.
Yeah, this one's basically it's like a Floyd. So you got to route out the front and the back for the springs.
Oof.
Yeah, but Kaler has nice ones, but man, they're fucking expensive.
Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with the die. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of die, we had a couple big deaths.
Oh,
How do you like that segue? I'm sure other people died, but we'll start with, I don't want to say one person's more important than the other, but
yeah,
in our lives, yes, one was. So we'll start with the least important.
It all depends on what you're into.
Roy Clark just died.
Which, like I said earlier, amazing fucking musician.
Right. I never watched Hee Haw, for those who don't know. He hosted Hee Haw, but just amazing guitar player.
Oh, yeah, and banjo. Dude was like a killer banjo player. There's your cat.
Yeah. Just remember, Shawn and I are on FaceTime so he can see my cat. We torture her. But yeah, just that guy.
What the hell was that?
Stand by.
Okay.
So it was Sydney had a balloon.
Uh-huh.
And the cat, I think, hit it and popped. It sounded like a pistol.
Oh, you and your suicidal cat.
She's got problems.
Yeah.
Kitty Cobain.
Ha ha.
Yeah. Anyway, Roy Clark, he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not only was he a great musician, dude was funny as shit too.
Oh yeah, I loved when he was playing these just ridiculous guitar licks. Would do those little faces of like, where
Yeah.
I always felt like it's like his O face.
Yeah.
It was funny.
But yeah. Rest in peace. Moving on.
The big one,
The big one.
Stan Lee, has finally left and moved on to. Is Earth 2? That's a DC thing.
Shit. Let's see. Where? Well, the main one for Marvel is what, Earth 616?
Shit, I don't know. He died. Very old man, spunky to the end.
Yeah, which, I mean, you knew it was coming. He was 95.
I mean, that's as old as he is. That's a massive loss for you and I.
Oh yeah, like it's just crazy. Like how much he created, like touched multiple like generations or whatever.
Dude.
Yeah, he touched a lot of people willingly, like they wanted it.
Come here, spider friends. Let me put my finger in places.
Excelsior! Oh, do you think he ever yelled that when you know?
At climax?
Yes,
Of course he did.
Excelsior!
Wasn't he with the same lady for like 60 years or something?
Yeah.
God. I think a lot of it's because he wasn't really a massive success until, probably his 40s.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts.
And you figure in his 40s, he still had 50 more years.
Yeah.
Wrap your mind around that.
Yeah, because I can guarantee right now, we don't.
Oh, no. Once that script money comes in, though.
Yeah.
We
We can
announced
buy a
that.
new.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, I think we did.
Oh, we said something. We didn't say what it was, but yeah.
Yeah.
We
We're
said
not
it
going
was
to
a
tell you the
script.
story yet, but yeah, Shawn and I were working on script edits earlier.
Yes.
We got some info back from our producer, and before he wants to sign
Yeah.
off on the deal. We're kidding.
Producer. Really, just the guy who's going to give us the old Stanley.
Venus?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, that sucks. I mean, there's, something else I had a great amount of respect for with him was it wasn't just like superheroes fight bad guys. He broke some barriers.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The X-Men was basically a huge symbolism for civil rights.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of op-ed, I don't know if you want to call them op-eds, but just messages in his books about, like, diversity. And I don't think he gets enough credit publicly about that, but, like,
I agree.
comic book fans know.
Yeah. If only more people read them.
I know. And he is the kind of guy that people complain about it now, but, like, how they had I don't know if it still is, but they had a Lady Thor for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? See, what bugged me about that is I didn't care one way or the other. I didn't read Thor. But at one point, Thor was a goddamn frog. He was okay being a frog,
There was many
but not a
Thors.
woman. What the fuck, man?
No, well, what I'm saying was he was always all about, like, yeah, change it up. Like, let's get crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So you're saying people didn't care when it was a frog, but make it a woman and they hit the...
Yes. Like, here, I keep talking. I'll send you the picture.
No, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it?
You can't send me the picture. I'm using the phone to look at you.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Look at me.
See, I'm using an iPad, so I just assumed you were. Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually working out pretty good. Nobody can see this, but
Yeah, it sounds like we're like right on time. There's no delay.
it's not too bad. I'm sure there's maybe like a couple milliseconds, but as far as the recording levels and stuff, it's great. You sound nice and clear. People really love this conversation too.
Oh yeah.
Have you Instagrammed a picture of us recording this?
I probably should. Give
You
me 1
should.
second. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Wrong thing. Let me try another there.
Do we want to pause while we take the picture or just do it on air live?
Let's see if I can get a better one.
Hurry up. Okay.
Okay, I'll go on.
Feel free to Instagram that.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
what's your favorite memory of Stan Lee touching you?
Oh, there was that time when I don't fucking know. But well, I mean, I think my first taste of a Stan was
What are you doing back there, super friend? Shit,
Oh, don't
spider
mind me.
friend.
Super Friend. Oh shit! Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, like you didn't move. I thought it froze.
I'm
But,
reading something there. What you doing back there, spider friends? That might be the title of the episode.
I like it.
Or it could be Even Daddier.
Even daddier.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
fucking
That's creepy.
yeah. Anyway, fuck. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, I think it would have to be the old X-Men cartoon from the 90s. That and Spider-Man cartoon. Just because, I was young when they came out.
Right. Now you're
And,
old as fuck.
Yeah, old as fuck and fat.
One ball hangs like an inch lower than the other one's just weird.
Yeah, which is not very much at all.
Yeah, we have a lot to get to, so I would love to linger. more on Stan's finger. But
what about you?
I was a big X-Man guy growing up. I think I liked. It was almost like, what do you call that? A MacGuffin or whatever, where in movies where they just like throw in a thing to make things work. Red hair, whatever. But just the fact that he's like, this guy's got the power of their probability is big. Like it just pulling it out of us, but it worked. But it was good stories, and that colorful character design was so like defined in the 70s and 80s. I should say Steve Ditko should get a lot of the credit for that too. I mean, they were a power team. Who's the other Steve Ditko and
Jack Kirby?
Jack Kirby.
Man, he fucked him over big.
Yeah. Sorry, Spider friends.
You back down to the artist room.
Contract's a contract, man. So yeah, that's and I've always been a big Spider-Man fan. I never read Spider-Man continuously, but it's one that like I'll just get into a kick on it and read a couple. I usually just grab some trade paperbacks and like, oh, this is a great story. This is a great story.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I haven't read with the exception of the Marvel Zombies, I haven't read a new Spider-Man story since like the 90s.
Really?
The trade paperbacks I've been grabbing were they're like old ones, like Gwen Stacy and just stuff like that, where I'm just like, oh, I forgot how awesome this is, and you want to pick it up. But I guess some of the new Spider-Man was pretty good. The Ultimates they did, I guess, was pretty good. Shit, they got like Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen and all this crap now. So,
oh yeah, what the fuck?
I got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, I don't really read Spider-Man too much. I read Venom. Those have been really good lately.
Spider-Man XL.
Yeah. Deadpool and Spider-Man, I read those.
I've seen it. I didn't read them, but you've showed me a couple. Like, hey, check this out of those.
It's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry, can we do an unpaid commercial real quick?
Sure.
For the service app called Hoopla.
Hoopla.
Everybody right now, go download Hoopla. If you have a library card, I call it Hoopla.
Hoopla.
You put in your library information, and your library sponsors content that you can download from Hoopla. Books, movies, television show, comic books, audiobooks. The world is yours. Yes.
Yes.
Anyway. Sorry, I just remember. Oh, and also Shirtless Bear Fighter is a must.
Oh, fuck yes, it is.
I want that to be a movie. And I found the guy who can play him. Do you watch Schitt's Creek?
I started it when it first came out, but then I stopped.
Sarah watched it on a business trip. She's like, you got to watch the show. And she rewatched what I watched. You got to watch that show, man. It's awesome. Anyway, there's the guy on there that plays a character called Mutt. Would be perfect as Shirtless Bear Fighter.
Really?
Yep. I mean, I think his voice could be more gruff, but it was good.
Like he could take a bite out of crime?
Yeah, a little.
There we go. Okay. And posted.
Okay. Anything else about Stan the Man?
Fuck. Oh, off the top of your head, what was your favorite cameo that he did?
The one that sticks in my head the most is being the barber in Thor Ragnarok.
That was good. I liked, obviously, Deadpool. Give it up for chastity.
The one where, but the one where he was telling stories to the Watchers and they like walked away.
Yeah, like did they make him a Watcher? Is that what they were doing?
I think like it's like to people who read the comics, it's like a funny nod that he's immortal. They're like,
yeah,
spoiler alert, but
well,
but I can't remember what else there was, but there's
there
too
was
many.
the one from like I forgot that he was in Infinity War. until I was watching it. We were watching it last night actually, and he was the bus driver.
All right.
He was never seen a spaceship before.
He was a security guard in something, wasn't he?
Captain America.
Oh yeah, he's like,
Winter Soldier.
wasn't he like?
I am so fired.
Yeah, he will go down in our hearts. I always wonder. It's the wrong words. Somebody at work said they wondered if they filmed a couple, put them in the can just so they know, this guy ain't gonna live forever.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Or if it's like, you know what, when he goes, and we'll do like a special nod to him. I think they'll put he'll still have a cameo, but it'll be like a statue, like
Deadpool 2. How he was paying on the side of that building.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a little nod like that to everything.
It still sucks. I mean, he's 95. You knew it was going to happen, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
I've been checking out a lot of artwork that people did online, and best one I saw so far was basically all the Marvel universe of standing at his funeral.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
The best joke I saw somebody on Reddit posted, and if you think about it, totally true. Deadpool is the only one that knows he's dead.
Wow, you got a point there.
Wrap your mind around that, folks. On that note, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a beer. Feel free to keep talking. Do you want to keep talking or you want to pause?
Yeah, go ahead and pause it.
All right.
Just be awkward.
Anyway,
okay.
Other cameos, I don't remember any. It's the old brain doesn't tick like it used to.
Let's see, there was there was ones from the Deadpool movies, Infinity War, Winter Soldier, Civil War. I think he was a FedEx delivery guy, wasn't he?
Honestly,
Tony Stank.
Charming old guy. Charming.
Yeah. But hell, I think he was still drinking up until the day he died too, wasn't he?
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, fair enough. But okay, I'm going to try to say this quietly, just because the kids in the next room. I had a thought. I want to get your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, say there's a porno featuring Willie Nelson and Betty White. Is it un-American to look away?
Man,
I mean them now, not young now.
I mean, I'd probably watch it just out of pure curiosity.
Wow, look at him go! He's a spry old man. Thank you for tapping that ass. Yeah. Anyway, thoughts? Poof. And they're both gone.
My pelvis has turned to dust. Oh, great. One of them's going to die next week.
Yeah, well,
Back on top.
He's a liberal, so he needs to go.
Yeah. Who'd have thought the pot-smoking hippie country singer was a liberal? I mean, I had no idea.
Yeah, no.
No idea.
I saw an interview. It was one of those, where you see the fucking, the headline. It's like, all right, I got to watch this. Well, it turns out he was on The View. So I was like, this is annoying. But he said something like, they asked him, because he's been a Democrat for who knows how fucking long.
Yeah.
He said, well, what do you think your fans like? What do you think they would say? He was like, I don't care.
I can see him saying that.
That is great.
How old is he? He's got to be late 80s?
I think he's in his 80s. Give me 1 second. I'll double check, but keep talking.
I mean, he's always on my mind, so I really should.
He's 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's old, but he ain't staying old.
No.
Did he die?
No.
Wouldn't. I mean, it would suck.
What would be the fucking odds?
Well, pretty good with us.
Yeah. Anyway, what you got?
Everybody say a prayer for Betty and Willie tonight.
To who?
Touche.
Fucking Galactus.
It's just as real as the other stuff. So,
Everyone say a prayer to Stanley.
so I wanted to talk briefly about.
Erectile dysfunction.
When I cath, I went to a couple concerts recently, and
Hey, that's great.
I haven't been to some. It's not that Weird Al's
I'm
not.
kidding. Go on.
No, it's not that Weird Al's not a real concert, but it almost feels like going to like a family affair. So I haven't.
I don't know, man. This next one.
We'll get to that.
Holy shit! Yeah.
But I went to a couple concerts lately. First, I took Nevi, my middle, to see Ghost. We went to Indianapolis. It was
That's crazy. That is crazy.
not a bad drive. Which I'm glad we went there because it was in a theater. I couldn't go in the spring because it was at Express Live in Columbus.
Yeah.
Which we went to another show there recently, which I will talk about in a minute. But like that place is, I forgot how bad it was for seeing concerts. Like you can't see. There was too many people in there. Like there's nowhere to sit. Like they basically shut all the seats down. It was stupid. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't go there because Nevi would have freaked out, understandably. But it was like a big theater called the Murat. I don't know how it's pronounced. Anyway, it was like a neat, like old Victorian looking theater, and dude, that show was freaking amazing. Like
Really?
theatrics, costume changes, fall,
Awesome.
fire, like
Oh, fire.
there was, and I love that the band, like they're very tongue in cheek. Like during one of the wardrobe changes, there's like ominous music playing, and the two guitar players have like a riff off, and, you know, as they do. But like it was so fun. Like they're dressed up as devils and shit. But like, sorry, nameless ghouls.
Yeah.
But like, one of them ends up playing "Smoke on the Water," and like, it was just ridiculous. And I do appreciate that the current version of the singer is Cardinal Copia. For those who don't know, he changes his like persona every album. And at the end of the concert, my daughter's like, Copia said some bad words. It was just really, because like there's some songs he's like, "Do you want to hear a real heavy motherfucker?" Like, it was funny. It was an entertaining show.
Oh, that's great.
We were in like, must have been like the, hey, we just want to watch a show section, because 2 rows ahead of us there were people standing up. Nevi was on the aisle, so she could lean over and see. It wasn't a big deal. I'm tall, so I could stand up and see. But the people in front of us were like, "Do you want us to make them sit down so we can all sit down?" And I'm like, "I'm fine, but you do what I want. I don't do what you want. But like, if you do, good."
Yeah.
And eventually, like, the lady walks up and starts talking to them, and like they sat down. She just asked nicely, but they were like the only people in our section, and there was like rows of people behind us standing up just because of them, because they stood up. The people behind them couldn't see. We're up in the balcony, like, who cares?
It's like the wave.
Yeah, and we all sat, and the lady turned around and high fived me. I was like, you know what, this is much better. And you know, there's just something wholesome and just tugs my heart. When you're at a concert singing the lyrics, "Hail Satan" with your 12-year-old daughter. It's just wonderful.
Oh, that's great.
"Come together as one," for Lucifer's son. You know, some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, that was fun.
That's family. Is that her second concert?
Yeah, we took her to Weird Al.
Yeah, she caught an elbow to the head.
By Shawn.
Yes.
And then she was like, "I'm fine, really. It didn't hurt. You son of a bitch."
Stop that crying. Don't. Don't you make a scene.
Every time I take a drink. Then last week, Sarah and I went to Tenacious D.
Yes.
That was in Columbus at
what the fuck happened
Express
to them?
Live. They're old.
When the hell that happened?
Over years.
KG looks old as shit.
He's in his 50s.
He looks like Santa Claus.
Dude, they got some rad beards, though.
Go on.
So the show. So have you watched Post Apocalypto yet?
No.
It's completely ridiculous. It's just it's like a
I
cheap.
saw like a trailer or something.
Yeah, dude, it's silly, but it's like it's funny. It's our kind of humor. I mean, those guys are that old, but still like speak to us humor wise.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we were their target audience then. I don't think it's going to change.
Very graphic. Let me just say that.
Oh, like how with Rise of the Phoenix? Rise of the Phoenix?
Yeah.
They talk about its mighty haunches.
You should watch it. It'll take you about, I think you can get through it in about an hour.
Oh, shit.
'Cause it's like,
It's a movie or something?
it's a web series, but you can put it together as a movie. There's, I think
Oh, okay.
there might be a version online that it's just all together. It just gets rid of the credits. It's ridiculous though, and then they did an album to go with it. So the first half of the show, they didn't play all of the animations, but they played enough to like get the idea of the story, and then they played the songs. Each episode has a song or two.
Okay.
And so they had it was like them on stage, and they had a transparent screen in front of them, so you could see them playing, but the animation played in front of them.
Yeah.
And then they had they had a projection to a curtain that I can't show you now because my phone is being used for the FaceTime. But like
Yogi.
picture a curtain. Oh yeah, picture a curtain like how they kind of droop down.
Yeah.
Yeah, balls and dicks.
Shit.
It was good. Oh, by the way, I'm not kidding. Write this down. Get a pen and write this down.
I'll type it into my phone.
Look up the band Winchester.
Oh, well, I'll just put it in
It's with John Koneski. He's the guy. Remember the guy who we watched that Tenacious D video? The guy who played Jesus on stage.
Winchester.
It's just called Winchester. It's like a country acoustic duo. Yeah. Speaking of Roy Clark, he plays very Roy Clark style.
Really?
Yeah, but on an acoustic. They opened, so it was Tenacious D's. Tenacious D's live guitarist. He played the Antichrist.
Okay, yeah.
So
I know you're talking
it's
about.
his band, and they were amazing.
Shit.
So thing one, we got there early, thought we would be early, and the line wrapped. I forgot how much people love this band. It wrapped like all the way back. After the doors opened, it still took us almost half an hour to get in the building.
Jesus Christ! Really?
Yeah. So we got a spot that was like 10 feet from the stage, but it was off to like stage right, and we're like, you know what, this will be okay. Until people got to go and ruin it.
Drunks.
Winchester starts playing, and I'm the guy that's got to dance and make sure everybody sees me dancing. So he's like doing the white guy two-step, and we're like, really? And at one point, I told him, I'm like, dude, you're making people uncomfortable.
You actually said that to him?
Yeah, because like he noticed like people backing away from him. My wife backed away, moved away from him.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, you're making everyone uncomfortable. But I can't even. And he wasn't on beat either. But he kept turning his head and seeing if anyone was looking at him, and he kept making eye contact. It was just weird. So we moved back, and then about halfway through Tenacious D's set, we're back in the. We get girl who has to videotape every single song, but her giant phone like right in front of us, and we're like, really? Like, remember it with your head.
Yeah.
And
I mean, one or two songs, that's fine.
Or like, I got to send the chorus to this song to my friend who.
Yeah. Like how, like the first time Weird Al played Dare to Be Stupid when we saw him.
Oh, of course.
I was like, gotta get fumbling to get my phone out.
How many times have you watched it?
It's been a while.
Anyway, but so we eventually said, you know what? They have TV screens and monitors. So if we go to the very back of the venue, there was much less people, and that's what I was saying earlier. This was at Express Live in Columbus. They either oversold.
Express Live, where?
It used to be Lifestyles. It used to be Promo West Pavilion. LC, same place.
Okay, yeah. Where we saw Weird Al in 2008?
Yeah, but that was the outdoor.
Yeah,
This was the indoor, and like
never been to the indoor.
it was not good. I would not recommend seeing a show indoors.
Oh, really?
There's like, unless you're in the pit and slightly tall and don't mind assholes, you won't be able to see. So they have
Like,
chairs.
literally.
They have chairs at the top. Oh, but those are reserved VIP chairs. You can't sit in those. So people are, and they tell you, no, you can't stand here. So then, like, unless you're in the very front of the standing spots, you just can't see. So, like, I happened to find a gap where I could see. Sarah was looking at the screens, but you could still hear the live music. We're like, let's just ride out the rest of the show like this. And it was fine. Some other places on their tour, they're in theaters with, like, seats. And I'm like, man, that would have been kind of rad.
Oh, yeah.
At our age.
Yeah.
Anyway, but actually, finally, like, I had discovered Tenacious D in 2001 or 2. I can't remember. Something 16, 17 years ago. And I've been waiting that long to see them. Like,
God damn.
something, every time they toured, it was either like, we don't have the money, or we, got to watch the kids, got to do that. It was like, always couldn't go. And then finally. So getting to see the D was pretty rad. It was.
I bet it was.
It was and dude, they're friggin' talented. There's a shit when you have to write down. Also, there's a song called "Robot" on the new album. He hits this high note in the song. He hit it live even higher.
Really?
And, like, he did the thing, like, vocally, where you hit the high notes, you pull the microphone just a little bit away, and it was like, pew, through the speakers, and it was like, the crowd was just like, whoa, like, there wasn't, like, a clap, there was just amazement, like, it was really cool.
Fuck yeah.
And I was,
Yeah, he's always had really good range.
oh, I mean, he's a fantastically talented singer, and Kyle's
Fat.
very good guitar player.
Oh, yeah.
Both fat.
Oh, yeah, that dude's damn good.
But, yeah, I was also, not sober.
Attaboy.
So, I ate things,
Oh.
and it was quite the experience. Yeah, so, but I imagine if I had not had those, I would have, it would have been a much worse experience with the crowd.
So what you're saying is that Dancing Man wasn't really there.
Oh, yeah,
You
because
thought he was there.
there was like
no one else.
it was
What's
for
wrong
the
with this
opener.
guy? He's yelling at Ed.
There's nobody tell him there's no one there. When we walked away, like, I told the girls behind us, I'm like, you guys can move up. Like, you got to deal with that. Yeah. Anyway, so that was fun. So, but
people.
speaking of concerts, December
Yes.
1st goes on sale. That's when it goes on sale. Next summer, me and Shawn are going to go see Weird Al again.
Yeah, again, as we do.
It's every couple years. Bi-yearly.
Yeah.
We haven't missed a tour in 3 tours now.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, and I'm still kind of pissed we didn't go to the Alpocalypse tour.
Yeah.
If I remember though, he didn't come close. It was like Cleveland.
I don't remember.
Yeah, anyway,
But,
this tour. Do you want to tell him about this tour?
Oh, no, well, you go right ahead, because the only thing I know is I don't know anything about what he's touring with. I don't know any of the other.
Well, he's not touring with. He's using locals.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's even better.
Local what?
Local orchestras?
Yep.
I mean,
It's the strings
I'm
attached
excited
tour.
I'm excited to see this, because how the hell is this going to work? That's what I want to know.
Oh, we get the Dayton Philharmonic.
Oh, shit.
They're amazing. I've heard them on the radio. So it's not like a local group. Like, they're legit awesome.
Yes.
I heard a thing on the radio of them doing movie songs, Star Wars stuff, and everything. Like,
Really?
dude, it was amazing. And like, they're playing with Weird Al. So we are. I'm gonna. I think either me or my mom's gonna get on and try to find the tickets. But the place it's at, like, they have their own ticket system. So
really?
I'm debating, like, should we try online, or it's on a Saturday when they go on sale, like, just going there at the ticket office and saying, like, give me the best seat right now. Like, I don't know. Because the online, I hate that it's like Oh, here's good seats. Click. Oh, your seats were taken. Crap. Oh, here's good seats. Click. Oh, your seats were taken. Crap.
Yeah.
Like, and some of them have it where you can like pick your seats, and others are like best seat available. And I don't know. But dude, I want to get close for that one. Like,
oh yeah,
I want to be in the seats about halfway up. I think that's the butter zone for the sound.
Yeah, like and the prices didn't look that bad either.
$62 for orchestra section. Like,
that's like $20 less than the last time we saw it.
And they didn't have anybody to pay.
That was well worth it, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway, go on.
Oh, that's all. I'm just excited. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll be in touch the next week or so about trying to get those paid for. Speaking of one more concert, if you don't mind. Have we gotten confirmation that Doyle's playing with the Misfits at their next show?
I don't know. Like I heard something like they don't promote him on the flyers anymore.
Why would you not?
That is messed up. Like
I understand the whole well, he's not technically an original, but I'm like, okay, cool. Put with special guest or featuring, just so we know.
Yeah.
It's like,
who gives a fuck about what, Bobby Steele? Was he the original guy?
Mr. Jim? Like,
he was the drummer. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, right. Nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why not just slap him on there?
It's stupid.
I mean, sure, he's over the top vegan.
Well, and the things he posted on Instagram were like his promotional things. Meet Doyle of the name scratched out, and they made him scratch out the Misfits.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Why would he do that if he was playing with them? And
yeah,
he hasn't came out. Remember last time the show that we went to? Awesome. That he said, like, sad face, blah blah blah. But then there was a thing about like, let's make it official. I am playing the show, and we're like, okay, great, awesome.
Yeah, well, they probably gave him the one. I haven't checked in a while, but last time we looked, I think none of them had sold, right? The tickets for the Chicago one?
The last I checked, there were some tickets for sale. And, like, the New Jersey one sold out, and, I mean, it still took a week or two, I think. Yeah. But, like, it sold out. This, I don't think has sold out.
I don't know. Like, if Doyle wasn't there, I wouldn't want to go. That's dumb as shit.
I think that's why it's not selling out. I don't think Glenn and Jerry can admit that Doyle is a huge selling point.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, really, I don't know. It's just, it's stupid that he's not on there as long as he's been with them.
Right.
He's treated like a hired gun. That's bullshit.
Keep talking. While we're talking, I'm going to pull it up and see if tickets are still available.
Because hell, I mean, we went there when Glenn wasn't there, and oh, God. Last time we saw the Misfits and it was just Jerry, was terrible.
Oh, man. You mean when we opened for them?
Yeah. Opened for the Misfit.
Robo was there.
Fuck that guy. He was an asshole.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like I did the whole like, hey, how's it going, man? And he just kind of like did some kind of, and then just walked away. I was like, I'm the only fucker here who knows who the hell you are.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
You.
Yeah, there's a ton of seats left. Seats close to where we were are $150.
Damn.
Floor seats are, hey, those are only $250 this time instead of $500.
Oh, only.
Second deck where we sat are $99.75.
That's not bad.
Seats in the very, very back are $79.
Yeah, which...
So I think the prices are a little better on this one. But that...
I bet it's Jerry and Glenn are probably buying them all up and reselling them.
Some mook's going to buy these, right?
Yeah, but the fact that this isn't sold out should tell them a lot.
Yeah. I mean, he's like one of the key sounds of that fucking band. You could say is, there's a voice, or whatever the fuck you want to. If it's not there, yeah, I've seen your Ghost shirt.
No, the cord on the phone
I know.
is tilting the phone down.
It just looked like you were showing it off again.
Do you like this shirt?
It is a nice shirt, by the way.
It's got the dates in the back, but all the spots where the dates are forms a constellation in the United States.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Constellation.
sure does. Moving
Anyway,
on.
what the fuck were we talking about?
Can I talk about Monty Python real quick? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm dominating this just a little.
Let's get on that.
So, Monty Python, everything except for Holy Grail is on Netflix now.
I think it's on there.
The last I checked, it wasn't.
Where'd I just recently watched it somewhere.
I watched it on YouTube.
I think I know where I watched it.
Pornhub.
Ew. Oh, no.
But the scene with Zoot. But like, how far are you on the Flying Circus?
I haven't started Flying Circus yet. I've just been watching the live ones.
Oh, those are so good.
Oh, my God.
What was the one
dude.
you told me about? Five.
Which one?
One down, five.
Oh,
to
yeah,
go.
the one from 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's funny as shit. Just seeing them play, like, the Lumberjack song live, it's fucking brilliant.
Those guys still have it, man.
Yeah. The whole, the nuts, wink, wink, say no more.
So good.
They took that and they put it to, like, the theme song for the blackmail bit. And, dude, I could listen to that song by itself because it's basically just Eric Idle going, nuts, wink, wink, nuts, wink, wink, nuts. It's fucking brilliant.
Now here's something just to remind yourself that you're aging. I found the like show part of it with the dancing and everything just delightful.
Yeah, I'll agree. When
Young me would have been like, "This is stupid."
and oh god, dude, I don't know why, but the albatross bit is fucking hilarious to me, and I just can't, like, I laugh hysterically at it every time. Albatross.
Refresh me.
It's the one where John Cleese is in a pink fucking dress, and he's wearing a blonde wig, and he's trying to sell an albatross as like like say like somebody selling peanuts at a ball game. He has an albatross in a basket. And,
I remember it, but I don't.
What's his name? Terry Jones?
The American one or the one with
No, that's Gilliam.
Gillian? Yeah, Jones.
He walks up. 2 chalk eyes, please. I don't have any chalk eyes. I've got this bloody seabird. At the end, you're not even a proper woman. Don't you oppress me, mate. It's fucking mate.
Sad trivia I read about that though was that show is how Terry Jones. What?
You froze up. It's weird.
Oh,
poor connection.
That show is how Terry Jones discovered he was getting dementia.
Oh, really?
Was finding himself not remembering lines in the rehearsals, and he went and got himself checked out and found that he.
Oh, I didn't know he had dementia.
Yeah, so in that show, he was in like the early stages of it, but I guess within a year or two, like he can't do interviews or anything anymore. Like he's on his way out.
Oh, that's fucking sad.
2 down, 4 to go.
Yeah. Could you still hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you freeze?
I lost your video. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's all right.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
So the thing I wanted to tell you about this was
I need to see Lumpy.
I was so excited about it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, Nevi, you got to watch this. This is my middle kid. And I was like, this is history. Like, this is foundations of sketch comedy. Like, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
She watched a few. Like, she looks at me and it's like, Dad, this is not funny at all. And I'm just like, you don't understand.
Get out of my house.
But then I kept like, I don't even remember what episodes it was. She was watching with me. It was the Flying Circus episodes, but then I was like, no. And I just Googled sketches. It's like, watch the Dead Parrot sketch. Watch this. And she watched it. She's just like,
yeah.
it's not funny. And like, she watched the sketch where the it was like the dentist murder mystery. It's on the first season in the second or third episode, I think. But the whole thing is like they're trying to find dentists, and I can't even explain how ridiculous it is. And she's just like, "Dad, this is funny at all?" And I was like, "But they're dentists." Like,
What the fuck?
and like I made her watch a couple of the like hits, and like she's just like, I think one of them she was like, so Reese, she absolutely can't watch Life of Brian yet. I'm not comfortable with the full frontal nudity.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I am, but I don't want to watch that with my kid.
Did you watch their the live from Aspen thing?
No.
Oh, Jesus. It's I thought it was going to be like another live show, but it's an interview. Well, at one point, like, they bring out Graham Chapman.
Oh, I've seen that, yes.
Oh, my God. I know it's fake, but when they kicked him over, his ashes go everywhere.
Is that the one where they vacuum him up?
Yeah, yeah. It's just great that even though he's dead, they could still have fun with his death or whatever,
When we get off here,
God damn it,
Google John Cleese's eulogy.
I've seen it.
You've seen? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it ceased to be.
Just so the whole thing about, and then he starts talking shit about him, and then being like, "If I wouldn't have said that, he'd have been pissed." Like,
yeah,
just calling him like a selfish ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good stuff.
But
hold on, pause this real quick. Let's try to reconnect because this is just bothering me.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't think she appreciates the silliness of just how absurd it is. And I was like, the whole thing is it's just stupid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. But I'm like, I think you just need to watch Holy Grail. And she's like, no, I don't want to watch it. I've been trying for like a week now. Because I'm like, it's so funny. Like,
sit the fuck down. We are watching this movie.
Yeah, we'll watch it soon, and then I'll make sure to note all the times that she chuckles, so I can be like, "Well, you laughed at it."
Yeah. Fuck. I like the way Eric Idle sang "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life" on that the 1 down, 5 to go.
Yeah.
Because on the earlier, it's like down, Gramble.
Gramble.
He was like soft with like, down, Gramble. It just, I don't know. It rang better with me.
It was. That's just. I mean, it's one of my favorite songs. Like non-ironically.
Yeah.
I've been working on I'm going to take the winter off of hockey because it's on Tuesdays, and my dad does these open mics, and I've been trying to think of like what are like 5 or 6 songs. I'll go to one of these open mics and actually do one. And I think that's going to be one of the ones I want to do.
Awesome.
Key change always fucks me up though.
God, I wish I could get there.
Well, take Wednesday off. Oh, you work third shift though, so you could come play a set and then head on to work.
Yeah, but that's a long drive.
I'm kidding.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I think you're looking at about an hour from me to. Oh wait, you're not at the Anna plant anymore. I forgot about that. No. Oh yeah, that drive would suck.
Yeah, it regardless, it would suck. So anyway,
yep.
Moving on.
So I think we're getting to that point in the show where we start to wrap things up.
Yeah.
Start to think about some. You don't want to talk about special ladies of advanced age?
Yeah, there's something else I was going to say about Monty Python, but I can't remember.
It's.
What?
In the intros, it's that guy that always crawls up and they go, "It's," because the original joke is they were going to call the show "It's."
Oh yeah,
because like the guy because I was like, "It's Monty Python," but he died. But they still kept the guy going, "It's."
But no, fuck. Oh, like how they had they brought out Mike Myers.
Oh yeah.
Have you looked at any of the other ones they did?
No.
The guy who played Richmond, Noel
Fielding,
however you say it. Yeah, he was one of them. And then a few other people I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was Clem Fandango there?
No.
Toast? What about Toast? Stephen Toast?
Nope. That would have been awesome, though. Did you watch the documentary?
No. What's it
There's
called on Netflix?
It's something to do with that. I'll have to text you later. But Eric Idle was talking to, what's his name? Mike,
Hunt?
the guy who sings Lumberjack song.
Oh, Michael Palin.
Yeah. Eric Idle was saying that, like, because people approached him to come to the States with it. And when Michael Palin said no, he was like, I was so relieved. Like, you motherfuckers. Anyway.
Have you watched the Hollywood Bowl show?
Yes. It was weird seeing Eric Idle sing that song. It was all right, but it wasn't the same. Anyway, go on, what?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was from, 82?
Shit, I can't remember.
I don't think I was even alive then.
Yeah, but now we can experience it with...
I was a flutter in my father's ball sack.
Oh, that's funny. Better go knock one out.
Yeah, the smart one got away.
Goodbye, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Splat.
Yeah. Anyway, next.
I think we wrap things up with hot 60-year-olds.
Yeah. How many you got? 3?
3.
Okay, I've got 1.
I'll start with the obvious one that I just didn't know she was this old. Jennifer Tilly.
That's what I was going to say.
Is it really?
Yeah. Shocking, isn't it?
No.
She does not look it one bit.
I always thought she was maybe 48.
Yeah. Like, still looks damn good.
Good for her.
Yeah. So it looks like...
I will always treasure Bride of Chucky.
Hey, yeah. God, that was shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and also Alexis Arquette is in that still. Man-ish? Living as a Man.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. God rest her soul. You know, she died. That's no good.
Yeah. All the dead now.
All dead now. Second, I don't know how much British stuff you watch, but Miranda Richardson is in her 60s. Do you watch Blackadder?
No.
Harry Potter?
No.
Google her.
No.
Anyway, she played.
I will.
She played Queen Elizabeth in Blackadder 2. Which, oh, by the way, if you like Monty Python, watch Blackadder. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you told me about it years ago. I keep fucking forgetting.
And the first series is funny but kind of rough. They got a bit more budget in the second series.
Yeah. It had the guy who played House, right?
Yes.
He was in it for, yeah.
Yeah, he starts in the... I mean, he has bit parts in the first couple seasons, but the third season he's a main character, and the fourth season, the World War I season, it's funny, but it's also like damn good television.
Yeah, he's dead now.
The one where they go over the top. No, he's not. It wasn't Lupus.
Yeah, he is. His career's dead. Yeah.
Just in the
Anyway.
States. Lastly, Megan Mullally. Will and Grace.
Oh,
Karen.
yeah, that's right.
Just turned 60. Wife of Nick Offerman. Ron Swanson.
That guy. Oh, man. He's
What
doing one of those reality contest shows.
Oh, me and Sarah watched the first episode with Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the premise.
It just...
We watched one episode and we're like, we might watch more. And it's, I don't know, I wasn't like particularly annoyed or like, this sucks, but it was just like, it seemed kind of just too put on.
Yeah, like, what the fuck happened to Amy Poehler? She looks like shit.
What?
In that show, man, she looks like shit. She looks like somebody beat her in the face with something.
I'm gonna tweet her. And I'm gonna
say what?
I'm gonna CC Doyle. my friend said stuff, and it's not funny.
All these celebrities are gonna try to hunt me down.
Yeah, it'll be Amy Poehler that gets you.
Yeah, she probably would.
Yeah.
Well, guess we'll just do this. Not really fond of this idea, but zip.
On that note, you good to wrap this up?
Probably,
Yeah, my battery is dying,
yeah, it's too bad.
and if I plug it back in, we'll get a buzz.
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
Like
All
on
right,
Futurama.
yeah.
Oh, so how much time you
Are
got?
you tacking on in there?
Are you going to be? Are you going to be up a while?
Maybe. Probably not for very long. We got
Watch the
stuff to do
first
in
few
the morning.
episodes of Post-Apocalypto.
I will do my best.
It's
Send
pretty
me a
good.
link.
Now I'm going to tell you. No, just go to YouTube and type in Post-Apocalypto.
I'll forget.
Just do it like right when we.
No. I gotta pee.
Fine. Anyway, it's funny.
Hey.
We're gonna tell you, the animation, if you want to call it, it's more of a slideshow. But you get used to it. It's just terrible, but it's good.
Hold on. Get down. Get down. Get down. I don't know. It's just
I
standing
am
up.
getting down. Right to tap
Anyway.
that ass. Oh, getting the low battery notice.
All right.
All right. So on the note of Shawn talking shit about Amy Poehler for some reason, she's a beautiful woman. God, you
No,
ass.
not really. Wasn't before. Even worse now.
Fuck, dude.
I'm a bastard. Get down. Get down. Whatever you're standing on, get off it.
Get down.
Kids.
Get up. Get down.
All right. I should probably take care of this.
What's that? 911. It's a joke. You know.
Oh, fuck. Well played.
For
Nice
two dudes
poll.
drinking, I'm Flava Flav. Sean's the other guy.
Chuck D.
There you go. Yes.
God damn it. All right. Let's end this shit.
Penis be throbbing.
Penis be throbbing.
Please.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.